Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Konnichigen. おはようごかいます is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Dajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber, VSinger form, and I swear I'm looking towards the middle. For some reason my streaming software makes me thinks that I'm looking towards the left, no matter how much I center myself. Ah man, it continues to drive me mad. But no, it's good to see you all maniacs. Welcome to a Japanese learning stream. You know, it's been a messy week when it comes to the streams, but we're still able to have this stream. At least for now. There was even a delay 10 minutes. I was in the middle of something that really required my attention. So now we are here though, that's the important thing. And we are with a new microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. Unfortunately, right before the stream I found out that it still catches a lot of background noise. There were some dog barks, hopefully you don't hear them. It catches them even more than the other microphone, which was a condenser mic. So the thing about dynamic mics is that you're supposed to, it's only supposed to be the things directly in front of it that you listen to. But this mic kind of works like a condenser mic sometimes in how much it catches. Like, I just made some noises there and it caught them. And the dog barks that are like, they're immediately next door, like right outside of my wall, but it still shouldn't catch them that much. So I really apologize in advance. This is still in the early stages of me using it. Still some tests I probably need to do, modify some filters. Noise gate is a filter that I could use to make it not catch that. Let me show you what it sounds like. So this is with the noise gate as I had it filtered before. But the problem with the noise gate is that it's so difficult to configure right. So it ends up changing my voice in a way I don't like. You may have heard it there. Or it also like makes it so that some things are not heard sometimes when I speak. I find that it's a lot better without it, but at the same time, it kind of looks like I'm gonna have to use something like that. I'll tell you, oh, stop making me look towards the left. I'm not looking towards the bloody left. Recentering myself. But anyway. How's it been, maniacs? It's been a roller coaster of a weekend for me. I had an unfortunate thing yesterday in which I went to rest like at 2-3 p.m. I just wanted to rest a little bit because I was so tired. And then I ended up falling asleep for like 8 hours. I woke up at like 10-11 and it messed up my schedule. I woke up much later today. Thankfully, I was able to have the time to do that. Otherwise, I would have been dead at work. Dead. Or rather, dying. Naps do be like that. Ugh. Yeah, it's good to see you, by the way, Tsukihara. Glad you could make it to the start of the stream. But, it's the fucking worst, man. Pardon me, I'm trying to recenter myself. Why does it make it... Oh, man. I need to limit the movement more, and I already limited it by a bit. So I need to look into that, but not for now. Anyway. It's time to just go for a chill lo-fi experience, you know? Some exciting things have been happening in the streams. We had fun on the Tombstone grind in F14, and Shadowverse was great to us also on Thursday. And V, great to see you. Great to see you. Glad you could make it here too. I tried a lot since using my voice makes my mouth dry. Man, I have not been hydrating well today. Yes, gotta hydrate as much as you should. Let me do it too. Hold on. Like, I need to do 50 hydrate redeems. Same here. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of that right now. But yeah, you know, things have been busy. And then, yeah. Tomorrow I'm just gonna be at work pretty much all day. Something that's really gonna be necessary, unfortunately. Hold on. So, okay, we're gonna go into Renshu right now. There's an announcement on it that I need to go out of my way to close. So you're probably gonna see that immediately. Right here, give me a second. Then I have time to adjust a few things here. Hopefully next week is a lot better, but we're also gonna have Saturday off. I do prefer to stream on Saturday, but something is gonna come up as well for that Saturday. So there's that. Alright, there's just a few things in here to look at. Let's switch to some lo-fi music, shall we? And also, with a new mic, the way I hear the noise in the mic is a bit different. My voice doesn't always sound louder than what I'm playing. So hopefully, you know, you can let me know if things are actually louder than I hear them. This music sounds louder than before for me, but I think it's the same volume as it always has been. Like, I am louder than it. But yeah, we'll need to do more adjustments. And what was I gonna say? You know, another thing that's very bad about this, and I remember now the previous version of this. So this is an ATR 2100X microphone. Invisible microphone, not seen on the screen, right? This is the ATR 2100X. The previous one I had is the ATR 2100, the previous model of this. And one big issue about it is that the headphone jack, or, you know, the headphone, the thing where you put your headphones in, is not the best. It has issues. Like, when you plug something out of it, you have to make extra effort to plug it out. The kind of extra effort that makes you feel like you're damaging the jack. And one thing that happened before the whole microphone stopped working with the previous one was that I was only hearing one side of the headphones. It wasn't taking it well anymore. And I fear that we're gonna be in the same situation. I just bought this mic and I'm already fearing that's gonna happen. So I bought myself a new pair of headphones. They'll be arriving next week at some point. And yeah, hopefully it's all able to be better. These are gonna be headphones that will never be unplugged from this microphone. That's the idea with that. Cheap enough headphones, but you know, I bought this model multiple times. The JBL 110. It's actually what I'm using right now. This pair is actually kind of not sounding well from one side anymore, but yeah. I got 2 water bottles and I'm almost done with the first one. Okay. You're doing a lot better than me. I have 1 water bottle. It is 2 liters. I don't know how much that is in other units, but it's almost full. I barely drank any of it. Well, let's see what we have here. A dictionary overhaul, over 10,000 new words. Great expanded definition, clear and simplified definitions, related word links, and more. Okay. We have all past 20,000 public notes and mnemonics for words in kanji. Let's go. I have put a few mnemonics of my own on some kanji. Tab ranges, menu icons, jump to let's make sure they are appearing where you want them to. Wait, what is that about? Faster range to service. Shutdowns, we hate recently good service. Okay, Discord events. We've had an explosion of free casual learning events in our Renshu Discord. I have not been able to participate in any of them. If speaking practice will be something that Japanese or deep dives in Japanese, check it out. Right, so all those Discord events, they happen either when I'm streaming or when I'm working at my other job. So I haven't been able to do any of them. And I don't know if I'm confident enough to go for an event, for one of those events right now. They feel like they may be a little bit more advanced for me. New Renshu Pro features, grammar lessons. Okay, I don't have Renshu Pro right now, but as always, thank you for learning with us in Renshu. Maiko Saki. Arigato Maiko-san, Saki-san. 15 correct kanji questions, a bit 10 words in Shiritori cat. Tell you what, let's start with good old Shiritori. Let's see how it goes. Cream cheese. Zoo. Oh my god, something that starts with zoo like this. Zoo. Like with zoo and not with su, right? Hopefully you can hear the difference. One thing that is better about having this mic is that some words are not getting cut out because of the way I have the filters for a condenser microphone. If I speak something with s, it doesn't sound like I have a lisp. Because I don't have one, it just sounds like I do. That can be a misunderstanding. Super. Superman. Super One. Kamen Rider Super One. Supermarket. Hopefully it does sound better. I haven't done enough sound testing here. I just do feel like the sound quality... Soup. There you go. Soup. Let's see if that's good enough. Oh shoot. Soupy. No. Soup. Okay. Yes, I didn't... Soup. Oh shoot. No. It doesn't overlap. It needs to be z. Like this. But yeah, I feel like even if there's something like... It catches some things from... Sounds okay from here. Thank you, NV. Like, if it catches some other sounds that the other one didn't catch as much. Soap. Yeah, there you go. Soup and soap. Don't confuse them because you might end up having a whole bowl of soap instead of soup. Be careful. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, just, I feel like the quality is good enough with what I have here. Yeah, there were some dog barks that were being caught 100% as if they were happening right next to me. And that was really bad. So hopefully you don't hear them. I'll have to see more about the filters we have. I don't have any gain on it. It's just things that should be able to limit that. Actually, let me see the names of the filters again. Expander and compressor. I guess neither of them really... Well, I have a noise suppression, but it doesn't get adjusted. It's just RN noise, good enough quality. I've tried the other noise suppressions and they are inferior. They really are not good enough. Iraji. Ichiji. What am I saying? Ichiji. Jidai. Let's try that. Period, epoch, etc. Reiwa Jidai. It's not said like that. It's said in a different way, but it is kind of it is technically correct to say something like that. The Reiwa era, Reiwa Jidai. Whoops. Kamen Rider Sekirus. I was thinking about that actually. The Toei Tokusatsu fan club recently put a message of behind the scenes of the actor of Kamen Rider Sekirus, Murasame Ryo, just talking about it, and it's like, wow, he looks so old, but he's still kicking ass. And like the 8th Doctor in Doctor Who, he's appeared only a few times. He's been in his own special in the Kamen Rider Taisen movie, and then in this recent special, only 3 appearances. It feels like it's so much wasted potential not to have featured him before. He's already so old now, but he's still kicking ass. I wish we would feature more of him. And I watched the special only because of him. I would have watched it eventually, but I watched it like earlier than I would have. So this is a Kamen Rider that debuted in 1984, then appeared in 2014. How many years later? 30 years later? Yeah. And then appeared recently in a special this year, 9 years after the last appearance. Wish we could have had more of him. And I actually have a little figure. Well, not a figure, but it's like the helmet, the head of Kamen Rider Sekirus. And so I'm so excited to see maybe more stuff. I'll see if I can watch that behind the scenes, if I can find it somewhere, and hear more about it. Practice my Japanese by seeing if I can understand anything. Topic is what they have here. Kudamono. Let's try kudamono. Katakana only around. Okay, didn't pay attention. I know what to put. Christmas. Christmas. It may have been submitted already. Yes, it has already been used in this puzzle. What could be with ku that is katakana only? A word just borrowed from English. Kup. What does that even mean? No, it doesn't even mean anything. Ku. I have nothing. Nah, just leave it. We didn't have any challenges with Shiritori, so we don't need to do a lot of it either. But alright. We gotta get 15 correct kanji questions, complete 60 squares in the kanji crossword. I'm not gonna do that. And towards the Shiritori cat, we can do that at the end of the stream. Oh yes, so I have done nothing in Renshu, unfortunately, but hopefully it works out to the extent that we level up. The thing is, I need to complete challenges for that too. And it doesn't look like I can complete any challenges right now, but alright. 148, no. 46 kanji to review. Let's review them right now. Yosh. This is yomu. Yomu, to read. Related vocabulary. Wait. Yomu, to read, just like that. Yomu. Yomi. Reading of a kanji, especially kun reading. Reading of a situation, insight, judgment, interpretation, prediction, calculation. Yomi. Yomi ageru. To read out loud. Oh, this could be really good to learn actually. Yomi ageru kudasai. Yomi agete kudasai, something like that. Like if I take a Japanese lesson with a teacher, a teacher is telling students to read something out loud. That's something that I would need to do a lot to practice. Is what I'm doing here right now, right? Yomi ageru or yomi agete kudasai, something like that. I would know how to. Oh, okay, yes, the teacher is telling me to read out loud. Man, like even right now, I don't feel like I'm ready for a whole lesson in Japanese. Like even if they translate things, like I'm not entirely confident for that, right? Yeah, reading things out loud would help, I think. Yeah, like a lot of language lessons, the teacher is telling them all the time to read out loud, to practice. Any language. But yeah, kutoten, punctuation mark. Dokusho, reading a book. Now, I don't really want to translate the words a lot. I don't want to rely on English too much, but I mostly want to keep everybody on the loop when I'm saying them in English, especially because this may look a little bit small. Let me check something quickly. I could zoom in a little bit more. Actually, this may be good. Maybe we should keep this up. Yeah, because I didn't want to zoom in too much to ruin the way it looks, but I mean, this is manageable. Let me see other screens. This is the cow garden. I could zoom out here a little bit just so you see the whole thing in one shot. By the way, do I have any challenges? No. I might have some challenges done by the end of today. Okay, let's zoom in here. Oh wait, no. I wanted to have everything visible on at least one shot. The whole panel visible without me needing to scroll up or down, right? Okay, and this is my deru dasu no na namae nawa kimi no nawa your name namae name given first name na name given name etc. That anime movie, I think it's a movie called Your Name Kimi no Nawa that I've heard so many great things about. I still don't understand why there's a reason why. I guess, you know, it's telling me here na can also mean name, just like that. Kimi no namae wa, I thought it would be, or kimi no namae. But no, it's kimi no nawa. So what is the context? In what context do you say na instead of namae, right? That would be my question to a Japanese teacher. Sensei, I have a question. I don't even know how to say it in Japanese. You seen that movie? I've heard amazing things about it, Tsukihara. I don't know. I'll have to watch it someday. I've been thinking still of making some watch-alongs on the Discord server. Shin Kamen Rider was one. Maybe we should have that. Would be my first time watching it. Man, recently I've been going nuts watching Downtown no Gotsue Kanji. It's a comedy series by Downtown, which are known for Gaki no Tsukai. It's a comedian duo, but they have many other people on the show. And it's called Shota, and it's usually translated as SHO-TA. They have a dash in the middle. And it's like, well, Gotsue Kanji, Downtown, are the only people who can somehow pull off a dead child being funny. It's basically a child that is dead, played by Matsumoto, who shows up and he's actually not fully dead. The corpse, you know, he's like an animated corpse that's... It sounds weird, but it's immensely funny. There's this monk that the little child is so bored because he's dead that he messes up with the monk a lot. Boso, I think it's called in Japanese. And there's a guy, the only guy that can see the dead child, I think, and he has to pretend that it's him doing the shenanigans to protect the fact that so that nobody sees the other kid, because theoretically they could see him. My description doesn't do it justice. It's just something that's immensely funny. And when I first saw it many years ago, it killed me with laughter. And now, just thinking about it, I have to hold in my laughter. Just the way they do it. The guy playing the person that has to pretend to be doing these shenanigans, he gets in trouble. Like everybody sees him as a freak, interrupting like a wake, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? And he's played by Itao Itsuji, who has done a lot of comedy for that show, Gotsue Kanji, and also Gaki no Tsukai. They don't do these anymore, I think, but the 24-hour no-laugh challenge that they do, that they air at the end of every year, I think they stopped doing it in recent years. But he's there. He features them sometimes. And in 2014, he was there in Kamen Rider Taisen in a serious role, playing one of the main villains of the movie, if not the main villain of the movie, Kamen Rider 15. That's also the one that I mentioned where Kamen Rider Sekros comes back. Ryo Murasame, played by Shun Sugata. Sugata Shun. He came back recently. Yeah, like he came back recently in that special. It's already been a few months. Now they showed the behind the scenes. He has white hair, completely white grayish hair that looks amazing on him. You can see he looks much older than ever. And he has this red leather jacket of Texaco. That's what it says, Texaco. I think it's like a gasoline company. That's what I saw the last time I googled it. And he has white pants and a red leather jacket. He looks amazing. Only he can pull it off. Anyway, I'm really getting sidetracked. But I would love maybe a watch along of like Gaki no Tsukai or something like that. Texaco. That's what it is. Okay, it is gas. Like Shell, and I don't know any other gas companies. I just know Shell and well, now Texaco. Yume Meishi. Meishi. Business card. Yume, we've seen a lot. Is famous. Yume I have it in my learning pad. I gotta take a look at the study pad. Gas, I'm going to step on the gas. Is that a reference to something? I don't know what that is, Kihara. Katakana. Ah, katakana. Okay. But this is all in kanji. Katakana. So you can also read this as kana? Oh, as na. Yeah, right. It's a song. Ah, never heard of it. Mizu. Again, I can thank Yu-Gi-Oh for this, teaching me about this. Hikari, Yami. And then there's others probably. Fu for wind, maybe? Do for earth. Ka for fire. And we have those characters too, I think. Also Mizugi? Oh yeah, that's swimsuit. Yeah. Mizugi. Yeah, there's a Pokemon character. There's a couple of Pokemon characters that they didn't show up in Scarlet and Violet, I think. But, you know, there's swimmers. Swimmer male, swimmer female is what they call them in English, but they have a very different name. Bikini no Onesan is what they call the female swimmer. And yeah, she doesn't really look like the professional swimmer that the male swimmers look like most of the time. That's the funny thing. She just looks like this girl that's just casually, this woman that's just casually swimming. The other guy, they look like they're Olympic swimmers. And they call them Mizugi no Otoko or something like that. Swimsuit guy is the way they translate it. It's always one of the funniest things. Like, what the heck is going on there? We just translated it differently. I guess technically they are swimmers. What up is that, Yuichiro? This is called Renshu. As you can see on the top left. I think it does mean practice, right? Nihongo no Renshu desu. And it's not like Duolingo or Lingo Deer. This is in that they have multiple languages, which is good too. But this one is focused 100% on Japanese. And it's just great. You know, you get a gacha at the end of everything. Is that a free app? Absolutely free. I am using it for free. I would love to subscribe to their pro service one day, but for now it's free and I've done a lot of it. We are level 49 right now. Hopefully we get to level 50 during the stream. Let's see. Oh, Mizu. But yeah, thanks for asking there, Yuichiro. For anybody else that may be interested watching the stream. Thanks for being here. Suiyobi. Ah, yes, Suiyobi. I still haven't learned the days of the week. It's Wednesday. Suiye. See, that's swimming. Suiye. Suido. One thing I want to do someday is replay the Phoenix Wright games. I'm still playing through Trials and Tribulations. Replay them in Japanese. I know they have very different names for everyone. Naruhodo Ryusuke, for example. Ayasato Mayoi. Like Maya Fei. And I want to see what they're saying. There's a ton of influence from Japan. It's supposed to be taking place in Japan. There was this fellow recently, this old man that we had in the last case. You can tell he's an old man in Japan. He's talking about Japanese values, about making kimonos. I don't remember what he did, but he was like he lost this job because people are not doing this anymore. He was like he sewed together like traditional outfits from before, and he's wearing one, and he looks hilarious. Victor Kudo is the name they gave him in Japanese. Just to make a pun for Kudo, like, hey, kudos to you, Victor Kudo, for saying that in your testimony, they said at some point. And yeah, they have puns all the time. Phoenix Wright. He's always right. Wright is actually right about the testimony with that, right? And naruhodo, yeah, naruhodo, that can mean, I think it can be translated as, oh, I see. Oh, I see. I just realized this. When you realize something, naruhodo. And it's supposed to be like that. When he realized, oh yeah, this is the evidence that disproves this. Naruhodo. I recall seeing clips of a stage show they did for that. And there's a funny moment where Edgeworth, I don't know his name in Japanese, I forgot. He says, naruhodo. And then the actor that plays Phoenix Wright was like, hi. Like he comes up, hi, like as if his name got called, and like, I can't, my words can't describe that. You can probably find it on YouTube somewhere. You have Trials and Tribulations for the DS, yeah. Godot has been great to see. I had some coffee earlier today, though I wasn't playing. The best parts of the games are the courtrooms. In the trial, in the courtroom is always the best part. That's something I'm gonna miss when I play other games like Investigations. But I definitely want to play... Oh yeah, I found out that next year they're gonna have an Apollo Justice trilogy. Just like this trilogy of Phoenix Wright that I've been playing, they're gonna have it all together in one game as a trilogy. So I'm gonna wait for that to play the Apollo Justice games. I'm just new in the channel. If I'm not rude to ask, man, you're already in a level where you can make Japanese sentences? How long will it take? How many hours do I need to study? Yeah, I am not in a level where I can make Japanese sentences. I do not feel I have that confidence, Yuichiro-san. But that's not because this... I don't think it's because the app doesn't let you have that. It's because I have been remiss. usually what happens is that when I stream this, is the only time in the week in which I'm actually studying here in Renshu. This has a mobile app, you know, you can also do it mobile. And it's just me that doesn't make the time. Mitsurugi Reiji, yes. Reiji Mitsurugi. Yes, Mitsurugi. It's like... What would Mitsurugi mean? Could it mean 3 swords? Could it be translated as that? Tsurugi. Mitsuru. No, Mitsu could mean 3. Now let's see. Mizu, water. Omizu for a float. Suijobi is Wednesday. It can also be Sui, and they use it for that. So Wednesday is the day of water. Hey, I like that. Water Wednesday. That's a nice alliteration. Suie. Suido. But yeah, Yuichiro, to fully answer your question, I do feel from the looks of it that this can teach you a lot. I don't know if there's such a thing as an app out there that can fully teach you any language, Japanese included. It always feels to me like you gotta do more than just have one app, but this one looks very complete. The only thing you wouldn't have is a conversation with someone, you know, with a voice. You only stream Japanese only once a week, and that is the only time you study? Yeah, so I only stream this once a week, most weeks. And yeah, like, I intend to play this off the stream, but I keep putting it off because I'm terrible with like keeping up with things like that. I get busy with other things. I play other video games. I have work, etc. You only use Duolingo? Oh, yeah. From what I see, Duolingo also does a lot for you. This is different. It does gamify it in a different way than Duolingo, but it definitely gamifies it. Like when we complete this lesson, we are far away from that clearly. But when we complete this lesson, we're gonna get a gacha pull. You have collectibles here that you get after you complete every lesson. It's literally gacha. It's a little gachapon machine. Haha. Tell you what, let's maybe speed this up. Haha, oh yeah. Haha, oh yeah. Duolingo's not all that good for learning Japanese in your opinion? But yeah, Renshu is free, Juichiro. You can definitely try it. Renshu.org. So Renshu, the way you see it written here, .org. Soba. Sobo. Ah, sobo. Obasan. Yeah. Obasan. Aunt, it says here, but okay. Obasan, Obachan. Is there a difference between them, actually? Anyway. Okasan. Hi. We're taking a look at the readings. Kuruma. But which one is it? No, it's this one. I feel like I'm not progressing at all in Duolingo. I've been using it for months now. I started using that. Then I saw a streamer friend streaming this. And I was like, oh my god, this looks so cool. I love the gacha at the end of it. And I started using it from there. But I really should be using it more than I should. So if you use this daily, you're probably gonna get good practice out of this. Kuruma. Detensha. Jidosha. Kisha. Train. You know, I'm reading them, but I'm not actually paying attention to the kanji, which is what I'm supposed to be looking at. Chushasho. Whoa, that's a completely new word for me. Chushasho. Parking lot. Okay. Kita. This one. Let me see some words. I really need some words for this one. Namboku. Boku. You can also say hoku or boku, but not like the boku when you're referring to yourself. Namboku. North and south, north to south. South Korea, North Korea. Okay. Namboku. Kankoku? Wouldn't Kankoku be both Koreas? No, specifically South Korea, right? Kankoku. Namboku. Okay. Hokyoku. North Pole. Santa Cruz no basho wa Hokyoku desu. Santa Cruz no ie de... No. Santa Cruz no ie wa Hokyoku desu. Hokyoku. Hehe, omoshiroi. Do you have tips on how to memorize the kanji? Especially some kanji comprising multiple radicals. Okay, let me give you this one. This is kawa. So this is one of the easiest. Kawa, this means river. It looks like a river, right? Now, for those that don't look like the thing they are, this is really helpful. You use mnemonics. What mnemonics are is some situation, something that helps you remember them. It can be the wildest possible things, like, I don't know, a green elephant is dancing in the pink sky in this picture. As long as it helps you remember, that's what's important about it. Actually, wild things like that help you remember because they're very unique. They're very crazy like that. And that's what I have in some mnemonics. And this place is really good for that. There's all sorts of them. If one of them doesn't work for you, maybe one of the others does. You can submit some mnemonics if you think you have some of them. In Spirited Away, you know, the Sen, and this looks like kind of like Sen, says a river spirit that looks like a cute kawaii boy. Like, yeah, they kind of explain themselves. Oh, kasen is rivers, and kawa is a very straightforward kanji. Like this one, for example. This is kane and kin. This looks at the mountain. I dig the ground and find 2 gold bars because this means gold. The king sits on his golden throne in the palace. This kind of looks like a golden throne you sit under, and this is like a palace. And that's what helped me remember that this is kane, kin, gold. Trying this after the streams, it looks very helpful. Yeah, and you can just do it on the website. That's where I do it here. I rarely use the mobile app, actually. I may have uninstalled it, actually, because I needed the space. It's an old phone I have. Well, not that old, but it's already been like 5 years since I got this. And okay, no, I still have it. I should use it. I really should use it. I'm just very remiss with that. Kinyobi is Friday, so Friday is the day of gold. Yes, it's a nice day. Yeah, the website is renshu.org. That's what I use like 90+% of the time. I rarely use the app. Okanemochi, you can see it right now. Renshu.org. Not sponsored. Hey, if I ever get sponsored by Renshu somehow, I would love to do it. I wouldn't mind. I don't know if they can sponsor anything. This is not a game where you get a lot of money. Like they have Renshu Pro and all that, but yeah, actually it could happen. I've seen streamers become Duolingo sponsors. I've seen some people that were like that. And it looked like one of the coolest things ever. This might have something similar. I would love to promote the hell out of this like that. But I gotta do more. I gotta do more off stream as well. Sho, say. Sho, say. Umareru, say. Life, genuine birth. Yeah, go visit the site, Yuichiro, by all means. Umareru. Isha kenmei. Isho kenmei. Very hard, with utmost effort, as hard as one can, with all one's might for dear life, eagerly, desperately. Gakusei. Okay, this is where you have gakusei. I remember now. Sensei as well. Sensei, this is the one that helps me remember this kanji. We gotta take a look at the dictionary now. They improved the dictionary. Let me check something. I'm curious about something. I'm not sure if I did this before. This is tajigen. And there it is. Multi-dimensional. Ore da. Ore desu. Tajigen desu. Hai. Tajigen Khaiden. There you go. Like, I haven't actually learned all the kanji that are in the tajigen name. I should do that probably. Add it to my study pad or something. Go. Oh, this one. It's this one. Gomben. Radical. Oh, no. This is a radical name. You can type Japanese. That's very cool. Yeah, I need to switch to the Japanese keyboard. But once you start learning about it, it's good. I still need to figure out how to switch to katakana on it, but yeah. The Japanese keyboard, and also it allows you here, in certain places, when you start typing, for example, so, it changes to that. The website itself allows you to do it without switching to the Japanese keyboard, but I still recommend using it. Nihongo is here. Eigo, Spaingo, Gengo is a language. What is this? Sonkeigo. Ah, Keigo. Yeah. Hachi, Mitsu, Yatsu, Yotsu, I think it's... No, that was 4. Yatsu. It is Yatsu. We'll take a look at that again in a moment. Oh my god, this is always so difficult. I think it's this one. Okay, Hyaku. For some reason, the kanji for 100, 1000, 10, I mix them up a lot. They don't look anything alike, but something about the similar meaning makes me confuse the hell out of them. I want to think of the 100 as something white because it looks similar to Shiro. This means white. Shiro most of the time. So it looks similar to that. I should remember that. Hyaku. Yaoya. Greengrocer, fruit and vegetable shop. Okay. Hyakajiten. Encyclopedia. What is Wikipedia then? It's probably just called Wikipedia. Wikipedia. Sounds a bit weird in Japanese. It probably involves a lot of small characters as well. This is wa, and is this one. Hanashi. Hanasu. Wa. Hanashi. Hanasu. If it has su at the end. Denwa. Telephone call, all that. Denwa suru. Wakatta. Hanashicho. Hanashicho. Busy on the phone and talks discussion on their way. Hanashicho. Taberu is this one. For some reason, this little X down here kind of looks like it's representing the eating. Like this is a face, and this is the action of eating. It's going into the mouth or something like that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Man, it feels weird kind of getting used to this microphone. I think I'm speaking much louder than I usually do on these streams. Like, I think this is the way I used to speak, but I'm still not sure it sounds louder than the music, but I think it does. It just doesn't sound that way. But okay. Tabemono. It does make sense? Okay. Yeah, maybe I should add it as a mnemonic. And people have added many mnemonics here. What was it, over 2,000? But yeah. Chicken desada, it starts with something, me and egg, cool. Yeah, that is your little Kao-chan. It can evolve in all sorts of different ways every 5 levels or so. This is the way mine looks like now. Oh yeah, this is the evolutions. These are the evolutions I had. At some levels, you get multiple choices of what you want to do. For example, level 10 is the first one. QQ. Watashi no kawaii Kao-chan. It's funny how kanji can look like what they mean with some imagination. Yeah. Not all of them. For some of them, you need different mnemonics, right? But yeah, it's funny. Kawa is the biggest one. River. Den for electricity. Ame for rain. Those really look like the things they are. When we get to the ones for rain and electricity, you'll see. But yeah, shokuji. Yeah, meal, dinner, diet. Shokuji. Let me readjust my mic a little bit here. Han. Han is this one. Like a half of sorts. Han. Han. Half, semi, half. Blah, blah. Oh, Han unit of land area approximately 595.8 meters. Blah, blah. Wow, that's a bit too much for me. Hanbun. Hi. Taihen. Taihan. More than half. Kahanzu. Majority. Hanke. Radius. Ooh, these are more advanced words that I don't see myself using anytime soon. Radius. Something like that. Maiban, Mainichi, 15 correct kanji questions. Challenge complete. Let's go. Ento. Maiasa. Maiasa every morning. Maigetsu every month. Maisho every week. Mainichi, this is the one I know, every day. Maitoshi, every year. Maitoshi. Yeah, the Japanese learning string is Maisho, every week. Or most weeks. Sometimes something special happens on a Sunday. For example, Sunday, October 8th is going to be the new model debut. We're not going to have a Japanese learning stream. We'll see how it is that week. I might actually just have one on Saturday instead. I'm thinking maybe it's good to have them on Saturdays, so it can also hit Japanese time zones early in the morning on Sunday. Like right now, it's 8:52 a.m. on Japan. Like maybe on a Monday. Like, I don't know. I would like to hit some Japanese audiences. I've had a few people come in here and there, but yes, for the most part, it hasn't been like that. This is Sen, because it's on Sensei. Before, I had previous future presidents. So it might be the new time for the Japanese learning streams on Saturday. What I like about having them on Sunday, so Sunday tends to be the last stream of the week. Like, you know, a week from Monday to Sunday. I'm going to have the schedule for this coming week tomorrow, probably. And of course, this is not in a Japanese time zone, but Monday to Sunday, and I get super excitable in all my streams. Those of you who have seen them, you know how I get, because I'm so excited about everything I do, all the games I play, all the things we talk about. And then at the end of the week, this is the more lo-fi, the more chill one, in which I'm not, oh my god, in which I'm not going like that. It's more like, hey, we're chilling like this. Let's talk, let's learn. The Japanese learning is important, but it's also about the lo-fi experience. Listen to the music. This is Stream Beats Lo-Fi by Senpai Gaming. Again, also not sponsored, but I cannot recommend that music enough. We also have chiptune and synthwave, not on the stream right now, but we have that. Sakihodo, a short while ago, a moment ago, sakihodo. Sengetsu, that's last month, okay. Sensho, last week. Sensei, there it is. Sensei. Kao-chan wa watashi no nihongo no sensei desu. Nihongo no sensei. There it is. I wish you can stream every day. I'm sure I will tune in every day. I see the steps of stream very often. Oh, Yuichiro, thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. I wish I could stream every day, of course. It's just not possible in my current circumstances. few people can stream literally every day. Even those who get like I don't know, $100 per stream or something, they don't do it every single day. Let's see. Oh yeah, ka below the sen. See, this is a kanji that looks like the meaning. This is like a line going through the middle. Roots grow down into the ground is the mnemonic from this person. And I gave it a heart because it's a really good mnemonic that makes me remember. Ka is a way you read it. I keep picturing Ka, the snake from the Jungle Book, even though it's Ka and not just Ka. But I just picture it descending into the ground like that. And this line represents Ka. As long as it helps me remember, no? Shita is the one I don't remember. Katsushita. No, kutsushita, sorry. Socks. Kutsushita. That's a shita. Shita, below, down, under, young. Chikatetsu. Subway. Metro. Underground railway. Chikatetsu. Loka. Corridor hallway. But I see them use it all the time in Shiritori Cat. Kudasai. Please is most of the meaning. Ame. So here's the one for rain. Look at this. This looks like it's raining down. It's like an umbrella holding in the rain. Or no, not an umbrella. No, the rain is coming down here. It looks so much like it. Isn't it nice to watch the rain come down through a window? There you go. Ame. Amado. Sliding storm shutter. I don't know what the places that is. Oh wait, I think it's like a window shutter? Anyway, Amagu. Suyu. East station rainy season. In Japan, usually from June to mid-July. Rain during the rainy season. Omoshiroi. Uten. Hi. Boon, Foon, Boo. This is, yes. I know this one as wa. Wakaru, waka. But yeah, it's also like a minute. Ippun, 1 minute. Nifun. Or is it nibun? I don't know. Let me take a look at that. Let me see if I get it right with my Japanese translator here. Give me a second. Nifun. No. Nibun. I don't know how to say minutes. I forgot how to say it. I learned that from watching Japanese pro wrestling. At the end of the matches, they say the time. And they say it in minutes and seconds. Rarely do you have a match that lasts more than an hour, so it's always minutes and seconds. Sanju byo. Oh no, that's seconds, yeah. Sanju ippun sanju byo. 31 minutes and 30 seconds, for example. I remember how to say it with one. Ippun. Let me see. No, I gotta get it from the translator here. It still does help, you know? Let's see. Gotta switch to Romaji. Because it's still using it in the Japanese keyboard. Nifun.
Nifun.
It is Nifun, yeah. But I'm not sure. Does it also indicate when to use the kunyomi and the yomi? Because that still confuses me. Kunyomi, yomi, I'm not sure if they do. I still don't quite know the differences between them. I just know their ways of using them. One of them is based in Chinese, but I really don't know Juchiro. It tells you, well, I guess it does tell you. The onyomi here is fun, boon, fun, boo, and the wakaru line of words is kunyomi, but I never really pay attention to that because I forget which is kunyomi, which is onyomi. As long as I got the meaning, I guess that's the important thing. You watch pro, that's cool. How did you start watching it? I'm a big pro wrestling fan. MV. These days, I can't keep up with it too much. I haven't kept up with NJPW. I'm mostly watching AEW right now. And by watching, I mean just some clips that they post on Twitter that are a minute long or something. I'm not watching a lot. Like, some interesting things happen also in the WWE this week. Very, very interesting things in SmackDown. But I'm not going to spoil it for those who want to watch it because it's something major. Something major they just did. But on Japanese pro wrestling, it's great though. Rainmaker Okada Kazuchika and Tanahashi Hiroshi. I love him because he's like a Kamen Rider fan. He's appeared in Kamen Rider movies and music videos. Like, he's the best. He's my favorite wrestler in Japan, maybe my absolute favorite. But yeah, it's great. I haven't kept up with it that much though. I didn't watch the Wrestle Kingdoms this year. The little thing with Shinsuke Nakamura where he appeared in Noah, that was amazing. But I haven't seen it. I did subscribe to Cyberfight for a little bit. So Cyberfight is 3 promotions put into one. Gambare Pro Wrestling, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling, and Pro Wrestling Noah. It's worth the subscription, but I'm not... It's hard to find the time for that. A lot of the time with Japanese... with pro wrestling in general, I tend to kind of multitask with it. I have it kind of running in the background, and I'm kind of doing other things while I'm sort of watching the matches. Guy. Which one was Guy here? I don't remember this one. I'm gonna say I don't know because I don't remember. It says skip, but it's not a skip. It's more like a... You can't skip it because if you get something wrong, it comes again at the end. This one was outside. Soto. Yama-san. Yamada-san. Yamada-san. Yamada. There it is. Sometimes Yamada they shorten as Yama. Yama-san. And I see now that it's a pun where they're saying that. But yeah, Fuji-san. Mount Fuji. Everest-san. I don't know. Mount Everest. Taksan. Lots. Yeah, this kanji we haven't been introduced to yet. It looks like an R. Look at the mnemonic. Kurosawa's R-rated movie about those who tackle the wet swamp is brilliant. Whoa. Japanese seem to love puns. It's a language, even with what little I know of it, you can tell it's one that lends itself so well to puns. And that's why it's such an important part of a lot of comedy. There's all sorts of styles of comedy there. The biggest one is the one with like 2 different people in a sort of different, like downtown, Matsumoto and Hamada. But even then, there's like different styles for that. Sanrin, mountain forest, okay. Sangaku, mountain chain. Sanmyaku, mountain range, mountain belt, okay. Okay, give me a second, Minna. We're gonna continue with the kanji lesson. We're going slowly through it, but let's continue through it, okay? I need to take a quick bio break. So stay connected to the multidimensional portal. I'll be back in a bit. Omatase. Omatase shimashita. Let us return to it. So this is sen. I think it's this one. Yeah, 1000. Sen. Google said a helpful trick is to remember that a kunyomi is almost always used when you use a single kanji that's followed by a hiragana character that makes up part of the word, really. Okay, the kunyomi for this is chi. Let's see. Sen chigiru. Okay, there is one kanji after this, but then there's a hiragana character. Chigiru. To tear to pieces, to tear to shreds, to tear up, to pick fruit, to pluck, to tear off. It's not a use I see often. Okaeri, arigato, Yuichiru-san. はいはい、ただいま。お待たせしました、みんな。はい、続けましょう。Let's continue. I think I said it right, I'm not sure. This is ki or moku. The kunyomi, right? Ki is just ki by itself, right? There's nothing that has hiragana, so it's just the one by itself. Like, almost always used when you see a single kanji that's followed by a hiragana character. But also I think when it's just the single kanji by itself, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's seriously gonna help me. I'm gonna try to remember that more and study that a little bit more. Mokuyobi is Thursday. So Thursday is a day of trees. The day of water is Wednesday. The day of trees is Thursday. The day of gold is Friday. Today, if I'm not mistaken, is Nichiyobi. Nichi, I don't know if Nichi means anything. Whatever it means, I don't know what it is. But Sunday is the day for that. Well, it is Monday in Japan, but I don't know how you say that. That's what confuses me sometimes because there are some kanji that is combined with another kanji and followed by hiragana. Yeah. This is why I'm saying I need to study it more. I need to see more examples of that. Like, take a look at these words while keeping that in mind. Like, I have it written down somewhere. Yeah, because in this space here, sometimes I have a notepad. And I have an app. I have a program called Desktop Pins. And it pins the window on top of everything. It never, unless you have another thing pinned, it's going to be the topmost window all the time. So I do that with notepads all the time. Nagai. Leader is the one that I don't know. And that's the onyomi chu. Just like that. Nagai. Nagabiku. To be prolonged, to drag on the tail. Okay, nagabiku. Naga. For a long time. Length. I think it's a kind of a casual way to say it, maybe. Look at this kanji. This kind of looks like ku. Whoa. No, it kind of looks like ma. Man, that's a bit confusing. Funny enough, there's this kanji that looks like ka, which is for chikara, for power. Chikara. And here and there I see some manga pages. I kind of practice with them. Just random pages that people post on Twitter sometimes. Like a Kamen Rider fan manga or something. And when I see chikara, I can tell immediately that it's not ka for some reason. Maybe it's the context, but somehow I've been able to learn it maybe. That is very different, even though it looks so similar. Actually, let me do it here. Let me show you here. Let me switch to Japanese keyboard. Chikara. Look at this. It's so similar looking, right? But something about it, I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference for some reason. But yeah, chikara. And it has even more readings. I can't remind me of Nagatoro in the anime. Don't toy with me, Miss Nagatoro. I haven't seen that, but I have heard that name. Hehe. Loku. Kore desu. This is where I put a mnemonic. A person or object under pressure is not able to perform 100%. Therefore, when you apply pressure, this is the pressure, on 8, this is hachi by itself, it becomes less than 100% of itself, which is 6. This is the mnemonic I gave. And I think it's a good one. So I'm very happy to have put that in there. Mutsu is how you can say 6. Muika, 6th day of the month. Nu. It's not mu, it's nu. Yeah, nuika, nu, loku. Lokuji, 6 o'clock. What time is it in Japan right now? Kuji. It's 9 a.m. Asa kuji. And 8 minutes. Hachifun? I'm not sure. Hapun? I'm not sure. This is for N. Is this one? N. Marui. Didn't know that one. And Japanese N. Enshu. Conference. Enshu. Daen. Ellipse, sorry. Daen. Enkatsu. Smooth something, okay. Enman. Harmonious, peaceful, happy, amicable, smooth, free from trouble. Enman, okay. Lots of new words. I'm barely learning any of them, but it does help to see the way it's used. It does make the lesson take longer though. Lai. Oh, which one was it here? I don't know. No, I'm gonna say I don't know. Do next. Kuru is the one I know for this. Lai Okay. Shiroi haku is the one I don't know. Shiroi. Omoshiroi. Interesting. And this kanji is used in kamen for kamen rider. I gotta learn more about this one. Mashiro. There was that character in Precure, in the latest Precure, that had it. No, it's still the latest Precure. It's still running. I was watching it, but then I fell off. They were just starting the new arc with a new main villain, and that's where I left it off. When they went into the Sky World, or forgot the name, but yeah. Anyway. Aojiroi. Pale palette, bluish white. Aojiroi, okay. 10. Yes, this one I remembered a lot. I pay attention to the name of somebody, I think it's from Vocaloid. Ten Matsukasa. And it's had that character, Ten. Tendo Soji. Kamen Rider Kabuto, he has that in his name, I think. Yes, Tenki. This one for weather is one I've learned a lot. Tempura. Tempura. Okay. It can be used with that kanji. And this is the kunyomi. Sorry, the onyomi. My bad. Because it uses that with the hiragana characters. Tenki yoho. Weather forecast, weather report. Tenko. Weather. I'm only familiar with Tenki. Same here. These words I'm not that familiar with them. Tennen. Nature. Okay. Spontaneity. Spontaneity. Anyway. Bun. Well. This is also kiku. But bun. I was thinking of the other meaning of bun. For a minute we were just talking about that. Kiku, yeah, this is the one I read the most for this one. Kiku. I have seen it in some manga pages here and there. Kikoeru. Shinbun. Shinbunsha. Kikitori. Listening comprehension. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not translating all of them, but let's move on. What was this one? Nen. 10. Man. This is 10,000. There's a moment in Overlord, the anime series, the light novel, that makes me remember this. Where Ein Sol Gon intended to say Sennen, 1,000 years, but he ended up saying Mannen, 10,000 years. And I keep remembering that. Mannen Hitsu. Fountain pen, okay. Manichi. Emergency. Manichi. Yes, I saw this word before. And it has just the ichi. Like this. Manichi. Okay. Banzai. Oh, this is in Banzai. Okay. Bannin. All people. Everybody. 10,000 people. Okay. Bannin. Go. Oh, this one is in so many. Just go like that. I don't remember this one. I'm gonna say I don't know because no. Oh my god, this one for noon looks so similar to things that have nothing to do with it. It's one I need to learn. Nishi. This is Nishi. Let me see that. Nishibi. Western sun. Seiyo. The west, the occident. Seireki. See, right now some of these words are new to me, so I'm more learning the words themselves than the kanji reading for them. But as long as I'm learning something and we're progressing, that's the important thing. Kansai. The Kansai region. Dozai. East and west. Orient and Occident. Okay. Let me drink some water here. I feel a little bit dry. But this is Minami, south. Minami Kotaro. Kamen Rider Black Onyx. And mnemonics really helpful. The kanji of east, west, south, north, because I can't remember any of those. I keep on forgetting those. Yeah, this is south only. It only means that. I keep thinking of a yen on the south. This is not the symbol they have here for yen, but it's a symbol that's used sometimes. Like that's the other symbol we saw, but like this is also a symbol used for yen, I think. Like if I Google it, it's like the symbol for dollar. Let me see that. Yeah, like the symbol they give you is different than the other one. This is more like the international symbol, I guess. The Y with the double lines. But yeah. Takai. Takai. This is like a tall building, so this is a great mnemonic, right? One of the mnemonics shows that a tall pagoda with a big door, too expensive from the top. It also means expensive. It's like a very tall building that's also expensive to produce, to build. Takai. Takameru. What is that? Okay, Takamaru. Taka. Koko. Oh, this is the other reading. I didn't see this reading before. Ko. Okay, Tomo. See, this one looks similar to other characters. I try to think of this as a sideways 7. And it's like 7 friends. The 7 friends of destiny. I don't know. 7 is a number like that. Tomodachi. And this doesn't use hiragana. This is another character that can mean dachi in this case. Or tachi. Watashi tachi maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting very sleepy. Hold on. Ugh. It's like a yawn that takes over your body for some reason. You ever have that yawn? You know the feeling of the yawn in your face and you feel it on the rest of your body? Oh my god, that's a terrible feeling. I'm like... something like that. Shinyu. Shinyu. Yuko. Yuko? Thought it was Yugo. Go, not ko. Go. But okay, Yujo. No, wait, no. Yugo is fusion. That's why they call polymerization in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Japanese. Yujo is friendship. And there's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. There's a Dual Monsters card that has that. Yujo friendship. That's literally the name of it in English. Like it has Yujo in the name too. But yeah, this is like exam. I don't know what you said. Ko, okay. Gakko. Koko. High school senior. Okay. Koto gakko. Senior. Okay. Koto gakko. Coffee feels friend when you feel sleepy. Yeah, I'm more of a tea person, Yuichiro. Sometimes coffee doesn't have an effect on me, but I'm a big tea maniac. When it helps, it's really good though. And right now I can't drink it though. It's already too late for me. It might give me sleeping issues later. There's a point in which I stopped drinking caffeine during the day. But hey, I had 1 liter of tea earlier. I had a cup of coffee much earlier in the day. But yeah, you know, they only can do so much. Koko-sen. Hi. I remember when Kamen Rider Force Kisaragi Gentaro first appeared. Oz was like, Kamen Rider Oz, his predecessor was like, Koko-sen, you're a high school student. You're so young. Kocho. Migi. I think it's this one. Yeah, you see how similar they are? The other one is Hidari. Migi, there's a locked box on the right. Maybe I'll try to remember. I don't drink the tea that they have in the convenience store. Oh, no. Yeah, some of those can be good, but I have like a higher quality tea. And by that, it doesn't mean that it's expensive, but it's one of those that, you know, you don't even flavor it. It's that good. It's just tea by itself. It's tea and it's great. And the contents, and out of all the caffeinated drinks that I've tried in my life, that I keep drinking actually, that's the only one that's really that is guaranteed to hit me every single time and give me the energy I need. The others have mixed results. And well, the whole tea experience can be great, matcha included, ocha, kocha, sencha green tea, sencha ocha, I don't know. But yeah, this is otoko. Wow, they have 5 characters to resume here. Oh my god, but I'm getting so yawny. Sleep is not even the word, it's yawny. Like I have 100 yawns I need to get, and if I don't get them, the rest of my body gets the yawn instead. And it feels, I feel kind of like, I gotta like suffocated. Maybe that's not the word, but yeah. Anyway, Gai can also be Soto. I'm not gonna take a look at the sentences. Why is that coming to me like this? Okay, Yatsu. Rai. It's also... Wait, which one was it? Right, this one. Go. Yeah, this one. Oh my gosh, like... like... My body just wants to be sleepy. Anyway, 88%. このガチャはパンツ、パッチ。I'm not sure if I'm getting this right. Patchy. It's a patch. Yeah. I was trying to think it's pantsu, but no, patchy. I wasn't confident that I was reading it correctly. Patchy no gacha. Wait, what was that message? I skipped a message. It was telling me a message. Amazing what? Anyway, we have 6 more kanji. Let's see. Ima. Oh yeah, this one I know very well. Yeah, ima, ima ni, 今月 this month. 今週 this week. 今日 this day. One that I know a lot. Kanji word that I've learned is one of the most basic that everybody should learn at the beginning. Oto, ushiro. Yeah, it's this one. Oto, for heaven's sake. Sometimes when it comes to me all at once. All the sleepiness. Usually for a stream, like if I get tired during it, I never feel it during the stream. It's only after that. But something about me, for these Japanese streams, something about me wanted to do them more chill, more lo-fi like this. It just comes a lot more. And it's like, no, you my stupid body, stupid human body. That's not what I meant. Ushiro. Gogo, like afternoon, just like that. Asatte. Day after tomorrow. Asatte. Yes, I can see that. For heaven's sake, y'all just keep coming. It's like a Pokemon yawned on me. Like the move yawn in Pokemon. It makes you just sleep the next turn. Oh yeah, I played a little bit of Pokemon Colosseum earlier today. Didn't get to advance much. Didn't have that much time, but at least I did a little bit. Shiasatte. 2 days time. Shiasatte. Okay. Tsuki and also Getsu, Gatsu. I'm sure this is common knowledge, but when I'm checking the chats of Japanese YouTubers, I can see that when they laugh, they use the kanji kusa. Perhaps if they use the letter W. Yeah, W can be like the ha symbol. Like when you put multiple W's, or rather one W can look like 2 ha's or something like that. It's not quite like that, but ha 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 ha. When you put W, it can look like that. Kusa, I just know it's a character that can mean that. I don't know much about it besides that, but yeah. That's commonly used, especially for VTubers, yeah. Kusa, 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 you see people in the chat. That's kind of an LOL, just like www. You say something and then you see 2 W's at the end of the sentence. Something like that. Tsuki. Getsuyobi, that's Monday. Getsu. It's the month. Monday is the biggest day of the month, maybe. I don't know. It's just like Envy, just like Nouvelle Vague says right there. Getsuyobi. Kyou wa Getsuyobi desu. In Japan, at least, it's Monday today. Shigatsu. Yes, April. And right now the month is Kugatsu. If I'm not mistaken, September. It's already September 17, 18, for heaven's sake. Why am I yawning so much? Hey, you know, the bright side of September ending soon is that, hey, October 8th. It means you're gonna see the new model sooner than later. Maybe because I'm speaking in such a low voice, it kind of incites like a sort of sleepy feeling in my body. I don't know. Anyway, kongetsu, sangetsu, sengetsu. No, sengetsu. Anyway, sangetsu. That means something completely different. Zangetsu. That's the name of a command writer. Anyway, shichi, nana, nano. It must feel like you're doing an ASMR. Yeah, that's kind of the intention, to be honest with you, but it's not meant to be with me just getting sleepy. Like, it's a yawn. Actually, I am yawning right now. Man. It's too much. This is how I was yesterday. That created the 8-hour nap. That's like a full sleep cycle. That's what I hate about it. Anyway, Shichigatsu. Yes, that's July. Shichiji. So you don't say nanaji. Shichiji. Nana. I need to know which context use shichi and which context use nana and why. And the same with yon and shi. I think when somebody counts like ich, ni, san, shi, like that's the thing, they use shi there. The opening to Engine Sentai Go Onja. Engine Sentai Go Onja. Ich, ni, san, shi, go onja. 3, 2, 1, let's go onja. But you notice, right, that part? Ich, ni, san, shi. One day I'll watch Go Onja. The actor behind the Sentai Red for that, the Red Ranger, for that, Go On Leto, is such a great ambassador for Super Sentai and Tokusatsu in general. One of the reasons why you want to watch the series is just to see him. He has an amazing hairstyle for that. But yeah, she... wait a minute. This is she. Oh yeah, it's this one. See? This is... Oh no! Oh, damn it. Okay. We still have a few characters. Literally only one to review. Okay, so I'm using Opera as the browser. I right-clicked and I pushed back like you saw here with the mouse, and that made me go back to the previous page. But okay, they did still take them into account. And this is Nichi. Wait. Nichi. Which one is it? Right, yeah. Kahi. Like Nichi Yobi, for example. I think. Ototoi. Can also be toy? Not sure. Itsuka. Itsuka can also mean like someday or something like that. Like, you know, someday we'll meet again, something like that. Ichinichi. One day, okay. But yeah, it's 100% for all of the others, I think. I didn't get any of them wrong. Ah. Obake. Ah, kawaii obake-san. Oh, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. Nice. Oh my god, I want to take this sleepiness out of me. Ah! Hold on. Stop making me yawn. This actually happens a lot. Not the yawning, but getting sleepy in this way on these streams. And to tell you the truth, is one of the reasons why it ends up being 2 hours long, because I'm like, I can't take 1 more hour. I don't know, maybe I should try a stream without being lo-fi and all that. Maybe this music is what helps me sleep. I should play it when I'm going to sleep. Ototoi is often used in manga, really? What did it mean again? I didn't pay attention. Let me see. Ototoi, I think I didn't search it correctly. To ask to... No, this is not the word, I think. Try doing like 10 jumps to wake you up. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Let's fucking... Let's do it! But I'm not gonna be on the screen for that. Let me see. 10 jumps. Hold on. I think you can hear me a little bit, right? It's supposed to be a dynamic microphone and you can hear me away from it. That's why I'm kind of frozen. Hold on. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, look, nana, or rather shi, hachi, kyu. Actually, it was more than 10 jumps. Okay. No, I think it didn't wake me up enough. Why the hell does the microphone catch that? A dynamic mic is only meant to catch the thing in front of it. Maybe I should configure something in it, I don't know. Gambare arigato. How about 10 slaps to the face? Maybe not. No, I'll be going to sleep early today. I have work in the morning tomorrow. But yeah, Japanese basics. Oh yeah, let's review those 2 Japanese basics. It's been long enough. Oh, let's take a look at this. Haha wa isogashii hito desu. Mom is a not busy person. Oh, isogashikunai. Didn't even pay attention to that.
母は忙しくない人です。
忙しくない。ここは静かじゃないです。ここは静かじゃないです。
ここは静かじゃないです。
はい。No, and everything is louder because I think I decreased the volume in general for the previous microphone. That's okay. I'm still sleepy. Oh my god, I'm still... I don't know, maybe I'll try to approach these streams differently. Anyway, 彼女は明るい店員です。She is a cheerful employee. 彼は忙しい医者です。
彼は忙しい医者です。
彼女は明るい店員です。
彼女は明るい店員です。
店員 that's one. Doesn't sound the way it looks. 店員 It's different. これは美味しいコーヒーです。これは美味しいコーヒーです。
これは美味しいコーヒーです。
はい。Oh my god. 10 jumps is not enough. Alright, you know what? Let me try something. Let's switch to that chiptune music and see how it feels to have it. Hey, hold on. Where is my starting song? Let's see. I get excited whenever I start to the stream. Let's see. Bam, bam. こんにぢげん、おはようごかいます is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Khaiden, ascent in star cluster in VTuber VSinger form. Hi. There you go. The verse all confused sometimes. I don't know when to use the shimasu, dekimasu, narimasu. Oh yeah, I still don't quite know that, Yuichiro. I don't think I quite got that. 続けてください. Continue, please continue. 続けましょう. Let's continue, I think it is. 始めましょう. Yeah, like let's start. 行きましょう. Let's go. 行くぞ. But yeah, 彼は怖くない映画 No. これは怖くない映画です。This is not a scary movie. これは怖くない映画です。
これは怖くない映画です。
怖くない映画です。今日は暑くない日で、今日は暑くない日です。It's not a hot day. Nice job, thank you, B. Bam 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 bam. Okay, 母は美しい人です。
母は美しい人です。
Alright. 100%. Let's see what we've got.飛行機 Oh my god, look at this cute airplane. かわいい飛行機ちゃんかおちゃん That is so cute. Okay. Bam 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 bam. Alright, let's take it easy. Let's take a look at Shiritori. 面白い飛行機 What is 飛行機 It's just a thing. Okay, yeah. It's the thing we just saw. Actually, let me take a look in the dictionary. 飛行機 Hold on. 飛行機 It's not 飛行機 It's 飛行機 Right? Well, there you go. 切れる to break. Okay, do. But yeah, airplane. I'm very forgetful. I can forget something 2 seconds after I said it, and that's not hyperbole. Dude. Rule. Already been used in this puzzle. Does anything go? So let's see. Oh man, with do it's actually hard. Doom. I don't know. Room. Already been used in this puzzle. Okay. Tell you what, I was saving this for the end of the stream, but let's do Shiritori Cat. How do you play the Shiritori? So, the rules of Shiritori. You have to use the last character using the last words. You can also use the last two as they just did here. Wait. This is earlier, but yeah. What they have here is kireru, so this use ki. Cheesecake. Oh, and they use cheese for the last one. Cream cheese, cheesecake. They used 3 characters there. And then they use kireru for the ki at the end of cheesecake. Let's play Shiritori Cat and do it from there. This is the single player version of it. A much more difficult one. Alright. Tera-chan, let's go for the lowest difficulty. I have a challenge to submit 15 words, so let's do it. 頑張るぞ。They're telling me ありがとう。なるほど、ありがとう。はいはい。どういたしまして今。
今。
Now the word has to start with 真っ白。Let's try 真っ白。Wait, did I type it right? 真っ白。Yeah. 論争。
論争。
論争。Many words I don't know here that they submit, so I also take a look at the meaning. With u. It can be with the u there. 裏切り。Let's see. 留学生。
留学生。
That's what I wish I could be for like Japanese. Well, it's too late for that. Like for high school or whatever, but you know, not necessarily for like actual school, but just in a language school. There's this good place called Gogo Nihon, but seimaru, I'm gonna say. I think it is a word, right? Oh, it's not. Okay. Let's try with イギリス留学生 maybe. But yeah, but it's a lot of money. Still requires a lot of money that I'm not gonna have anytime soon.
スピーチ。
Speech. That's speech, okay. 小さい. That's a lot of words with chi I don't remember. Chi itself is a word that means blood, but you gotta do more than just
1。
the one character. Oh, more with chi. Okay. Chi. Oh my gosh. 小さい. Chikara. This is word number 5. We have 10 more to go. They don't have to all be in a row, so that's okay. Lajo. Oh, onigiri. Let's go for onigiri. Lingo. 豪快. Like to pirate? Or pirate? No, that's not what I thought it was. 豪快. No, okay. Hard to remember. Okay. 一日.
1日。
Oh my god, chi again. Ugh. 力小さい。Cheese. Just cheese. Oh shoot, didn't type it right. No. Cheese. Oh, that's not the right one. I think I'm about to lose. No, wait, there we go. We did get it right. Do you have like a Japanese introduction like an anime when they do Jiko Shokai? I do have the introduction I said at the beginning of the stream, if that's what you mean.
頭痛。
Sutsu, like, is the one I just said. Give me a second. Because I gotta concentrate on this. Uragiri mono. Like you see at Tokusatsu series where intense stuff is happening and they have that. Noto Tokusatsu. Speak of the devil. Tokusatsu. But yeah, the way it goes, actually let me try doing it right now. Let's do it again. It's with this song. Kon Nichi Gen is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Dajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster in VTuber VSinger form. And that's basically it. Gambare arigato. Hey, I love listening to this song, so let's continue. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, because for some reason I'm missing a lot of words with chi. Kimi.
君。
Mitsu. Nice cool introduction. Arigato. Just watch at the beginning of the stream and you'll see it. Sugi. Ginko. And this is the song for that. Ue.
上。
Above. Look at that one. Kibeshu the cat above. Anyway, Enpitsu. Usumi.
包み。
Mise. Ocha no mise. A tea shop, that would be nice. Hi. Sekiyu?
石油。
Sekiyu. Oil, petrol, okay. Yume. Famous. And you, oh. I mistyped it? Yume. Okay. That's why I went for the lowest difficulty. But yeah, this is word number 16. We got it. I'm gonna take a shower and stream maybe end it when I come back. So have a great rest of the stream and I'll see you around. Yes, that might be the case, Khaiden, but that's okay. Just go take your shower and chill out. I hope you have a chill day for the rest of it, alright? And thank you for coming as always. Otsukai-sama. Itsuka. Kaibutsu. Kaijin Kaibutsu. Suzuki.
続き。
Yeah, when you have an episode that ends and there's another episode after that of anime or tokusatsu, you may see in the lower right Suki or Susugu, I think it is. The shiritori is nice. I'm actually trying to eat in my end, but I'm running out of words. Yeah, I know, right? Kirei. And the higher difficulties have less time, obviously, for the words. Igai.
以外
With the exception of accepting. Okay, instrumental, insto. Toshiyori?
年寄り
Toshiyori, elderly person, okay. Lingo. Did I type it right? Okay. Apple. Lingo. Gozonji.
ご存知
Gozonji. Jidai. Era. Jidai. Rei wa jidai desu. Ijo.
以上
Ijo. Isho. I said it in a curious way, but Unme. Unme. Oh, look at the thing they had for the word. So it means destiny or fate. They have dice. I like it. Izu. Chair, right?
椅子
Isu. Steki. Steki. Kyokai. Oh yeah. Kyokai, church congregation. Sumimasen. So another thing about Shiritori Juichiro is that you can't have a word that ends with n. Because technically you can't have a word that starts with that. So don't have words like that. It's gonna give you a mistake. But that's a good idea. You just can't use sumimasen. In irasto. Much like insto to mean instrumental. Irasto. Toki.
時
Kiku? To listen? Is that correct? No, this means something different, doesn't it? Wow, okay. Well, yeah, 25回。靴下。食べ物。農家。Farmer?
農家
Katama? Like your head? It can also be no atama. I thought I heard it as referred to as katama sometimes. Kaijin, for example, could be one, but it ends with n. Kairu. Frog, right? But it can also mean to come back by kawaii kairu tachi. Lusu. Absence, okay. Sugoi. Words end with n is a no-go, that's right. Iro. 紫は私の色です。私の色は紫です。Alright. 6時。6 o'clock. 6時。情報。
情報
Okay. With 嘘つき You liar. Pinocchio appearing there. Anyway, Q. Again with uso. Maybe for lie. I don't know if I typed it right though. Okay. Then again, the Pinocchio nose. There it is. Soba.
そば
Hi. Bakemono. Similar to kaibutsu. Bakemono. No. これは
の
Talent. Okay. Oh yeah. It can also mean brain, I think. Ushiro. Hopefully I typed it right. Let's take some risks here. Yeah, I didn't type it right. It's without the u at the end. Baka. Oh yeah, that would have been another one. Bakamono. Borokamon. No, wait, that starts with bo. But yeah, 32 words. I don't know if it's my highest. Something in the 30s, I think it's the highest I've ever done here. And I had a lot also because it's a lower level. Mitsu. No, that's not what I meant when I put Mitsu. Again, it's not the first time that happens. Unme. Usotsuki.
嘘つき
Usotsuki. Well, that was great though. That was a great run of Shiritori Cat. Look at the percentage. We're gonna get to the level 50 soon. So let's do a lesson immediately. See, this is the motivation. Okashi. There's a time limit? Yes. For Shiritori. Okay. And they're teaching me Okashi. I think it's the one they... I know this a bit. And I think I know it well actually. But I don't know the kanji. Not the ka kanji at least. I'm gonna say a bit for that reason. You'll run out of new terms on the schedule. Okay. Okay, かっこいい。私の言葉です。そうだ。かっこいいは俺だ。彼の車は大変かっこいい。There you go. 頭がいい。それは俺じゃない。いや。かっこいいですけど、頭がいいじゃない。Not sure if I said it right. But yeah. Man, sometimes I don't feel anything close to intelligent. 彼は頭がいい。Einstein. There he is. In the side of a truck. Okay. メグは絵に色を塗った。すごいな。ありがとう。メグは絵に色を塗った。For some reason, this sentence is difficult for me. 心配しない。みんな。心配しない。Don't worry. I'm here to make your day better, I hope. 心配なことは何ですか？心配なことは何ですか？
心配なことは何ですか？
心配なことは何ですか？はい。多い。彼女は奥見ても20歳遠いところだ。彼女は奥見ても20歳遠いところだ。はい。楽。食われば楽あり。弱い。はい。意志の弱い人。意志の弱い人。はい。で、漢字配信心配is the same kanji they're using 配信 stream? Wait, 配信 means stream. I always call it stream. Live stream, for example. Stream 完了 when we end the stream, maybe. But I don't know if they say it. Spanish has a similar thing in which people don't say the word for that in Spanish. They say stream. Transmisión would be the word for it. It's a very different language. Completely unrelated to this, but it's worth mentioning. And they say, stream. Lots of people do that. Anyway. 悪い猫。悪い猫けど、かわいい。かわいい目。The cat looks cool like that. 悪いのは君の方だ。悪いのは君の方だ。かわいい。Reminds me of Shadow the Hedgehog. Instead of a hedgehog, it's a cat. Shadow the cat. All hail Shadow. 仕事。はい。VTuber は私の仕事です。あなたの仕事は済みました。I'm not feeling sleepy anymore, so I think the music does play a part, huh? Hopefully it's not too loud though. I think it's not. But I can reduce the volume further. 複雑。この話は子供には複雑すぎる。この話は子供には複雑すぎる。Let me actually reduce the volume a bit. It is distracting me a bit. That'll do. パソコン。彼はパソコンに、熱中するようになった。彼はパソコンに熱中するようになった。はい、something like that. 寒い、冷たい。彼は冷たい水を浴びた。はい。I'm gonna get some cold tea after this, actually. It's a tea that doesn't have an effect on me. It's like the one... It's kind of like a Nestea fused one, the one that you prepare. But I have it cold. It's really good. You order sound perfect when reading the sentence. Arigato. I feel like I mispronounce sometimes, though. Musume. The thing that is the most difficult for me right now is being able to read everything fast. Still struggling with it, whether it's hiragana, katakana, or kanji. This is why I gotta practice daily. Those times in which I practice every day, it starts coming to me. But I haven't done it enough. Musume. うちの娘と遊ぶ、what was this again? 時間 It's a kind of a tough sentence. うちの娘と遊ぶ時間ありますか？うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？うちの娘と遊ぶ時間はありますか？はいはいはい。Let's continue. 暑い。はい。これです。暑い天気が続いている。はい。I don't even notice it. Even if you mispronounce something, you already sound like an anime character to me. hey, but I am an anime character. はいはい。アニメキャラクターです。すべての VTuber はアニメキャラクターです。Every VTuber is an anime character that includes your favorite superstar maniac right here. Oh yes, let's keep going. バカ。there it is. バカ。若者。Do you do voiceovers? Not quite, but maybe I should keep trying that. There's probably been a lot of voiceovers for this, but I'd love to do Phoenix right and do Godot in there. I feel like I could have an accent. Maybe it will take a little bit of practice, but since I know Spanish in a native level, really, I could do a good accent for Godot, I think. Objection. Hey, trite. Trite, that is not the right evidence. Pronounced like that, kind of, you know? バカな話はよせ。はい、公演。I should look more into that and really start doing that. I mean, in a way, when I stream, it's voiceovers, especially when I stream something like FF14 and we're doing quests and, you know, I voice the dialogue. So yeah. 私は公園に行く。Well, that's a reason to keep learning Japanese, to really lean into that anime character thing by speaking in Japanese. By actually speaking in Japanese. 正しい。正解 is another word, but a little bit of a different context, I think. 結局は君が正しかった。もう一回。結局は君が正しかった。Something like that. 美しい。はい。美しい。春にはたくさんの美しい花が咲く。はい。春、that's spring, right? 春にはたくさんの美しい花が咲く。Something like that. Yoru. This is one of my favorite songs. Stream Beats cheap tune, by the way. This is called Burnt Toaster. Yoru. Evening, night, dinner. Okay. 明日の夜映画に行かない？明日の夜映画に行かない？はい、一緒に行こう。You also try an anime parody? No, I barely done any voiceovers, so I don't think I even have that, Yuichiro. I should look into people who are looking to do things. I did see somebody was voice acting. There was a stream of many people voice acting Phoenix Wright, but these were more professionals. And I know some VTuber friends. Somebody I'm going to collab with this October, Microphone Sing. She does voiceovers. She's amazing at it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a more formal announcement soon for what's gonna happen with the collab. It's gonna be after the new model debut, and yes, it should be with the new model for that MV. Oh yes. It will be over at her channel, but I will add it to the cover playlist. Let me see this. Bustling, busy, にぎやか。はい。森は鳥でにぎやかだ。にぎやかです。これはニューヨークですか？ Kind of looks like New York. New Jersey, I don't know. New Jersey. New York. Something like that. 問題。何も問題ありません。何も問題はありません。広い。I think it's, yeah. 広い Windows XP の写真。Is this spacious picture from Windows XP? はい。その川は幅が広い。I like that they use that picture though. 髪。私の髪は紫です。紫髪。素晴らしい色ですね。紫。Alright. 姉の髪はWait a minute. Was it a word in itself? katama? Should have been able... Okay, 肩まで。Okay. 姉の髪は肩まで届きます。肩まで届きます。肩まで届きます。素晴らしいです。姉の髪は肩まで届きます。姉の髪は肩まで届きます。わかりました。ケチ。Okay, speaking of なるほど、this is a sentence that has that. なるほど、彼は裕福。なるほど、彼は裕福だがケチだ。なるほど、彼は裕福だがケチだ。裕福だがケチだ。The flow of that sentence is what I don't get right. But yeah, 怖い。あまりの怖さに彼女は目を閉じた。あまりの怖さに彼女は目を閉じた。はい。動物。小さい動物に親切にしなさい。小さい動物に親切にしなさい。あ、ウサギですか？ウサギ。いや、ウサギじゃない。I don't know how to say this. This is a beaver, I think. I might be wrong. I don't know how to say that one way or another. ウサギじゃない。I thought it was a rabbit. ハンサム。多次元改善の言葉。Also this one. 多次元改善はハンサム。素晴らしい、ビーチは。There you go. 彼はハンサムで、頭。Wait.
頭。
彼はハンサムで頭も良い。彼はハンサムで頭も良い。I don't even know what else is that. I don't know how that in my country. I don't remember. I think it was a beaver, but what was the name of it? Sea otter? I think it might be. コーヒー right here. かわいいコーヒー。Good looking cup. 朝にコーヒーは飲まない。朝にコーヒーは飲まない。
朝にコーヒーは飲まない。
And that's true for me, most mornings. Today I actually did have coffee when I woke up. ペン。あなたのペンはどれですか？あなたのペンはどれですか？
あなたのペンはどれですか？
どれですか？ Hey, Mastery 69, very nice. Let's continue. 嬉しい。今はちょっとも嬉しくない。今はちょっとも嬉しくない。あ、嬉しい猫たち。かわいい。Are they happy or are they doing something else though? They're not humans. That smile is not necessarily... That's not necessarily a smile. But I don't know. 柔らかい。柔らかい was this. 柔らかい肉。I think 肉 is how you say meat. But I'm not sure. 鶏肉 Chicken meat? Anyway. このバラの花びらはとっても柔らかい。このバラの花びら。このバラの花びらはとっても美しい。とっても柔らかい。このバラの花びらはとっても柔らかい。鶏肉、豚肉。いや。豚肉、pig meat, right? 豚。Shrimp and pasta also use niku? I don't know, probably not. I think niku is more like the one to eat, not the meat in a body, not the flesh in a body. It's meat that's meant to be eaten, so probably not. Ningen niku. No, I've never heard that in my life. Ningen niku. That sounds wrong. Oh yeah. Let's see. Fukai. I think it's fukai. Fukai 穴を掘る。深い穴を掘る。Yeah, it sounds like a cannibal thing. 人間肉。カニバルです。I don't know if that's how you say cannibal, but yeah. 近い。Yeah, it's this one. 40近いはずだ。
40近いはずだ。
40近いはずだ。はい。甘い。Sweet. It's also meant to be like, I've heard it for like somebody, when you say that a person is 甘い, it's like you're very naive, you're very sweet, too sweet to the point you're naive. What was it in Kamen Rider Ryuki that they used it for Shinji? Kamen Rider Double kind of did that, but anyway. この花は甘い香りまする。甘い香り。待って。甘い香りがする。 この花は甘い香りがする。この花は甘い香りがする。はい。仲がいい。I think it's this one, right? Oh yeah. 私はあの男とが仲が良かった。For some reason this sentence is difficult. Let's see. 私はあの男と仲が良かった。仲が良かった。私はあの男と仲が良かった。Okay. 私たち。はい。私たちは旅館に帰ります。私たちは旅館に帰ります。
私たちは旅館に帰ります。
はい。スポーツ。大抵。I thought that meant emperor. I'm not sure. Anyway. 大抵の子供学生。大抵の子供がcan't say that. 大抵の子供 Why am I saying 子供 It's not that. 大抵の学生はスポーツが好きだ。待って。大抵の学生がIt's a new sentence. Let me see. 大抵の学生はスポーツが好きだ。もう一度。大抵の学生はスポーツが好きだ。Something like that. ビル。そのビルの建設は来年中古されます。そのビルの建設は来年中古されます。来年 is next year. I only know this because I've seen this before. I don't actually remember it. Anyway, あれビルは飲みますか Wait. You mean I drink a building? I don't think so. Maybe I misunderstood your question, ゆういちろう。あれは誰の靴ですか What is beer? ビール I think it would be ビール。待ってください。Let's check. In this case, it's ビル。I think that's the difference. But yeah, it was a building for the picture. ビール。No, wait. ビール。Yeah, so it would be with katakana and oh, look at this beer. Kawaii biru. Oh yeah, it would be in katakana and it has the extension biru. And then biru. Oh, actually it's also in katakana, but yeah. It's a small difference, but yeah. 彼は誰の靴ですかあれは誰の靴ですか忙しい。あなたはいつ忙しいですかよーし。完璧 100% そしてレベル50おめでとう We reached level 50 Oh, that's the evolution Now my Kao-chan is dancing We were singing Then we were sleeping Now we're dancing Samba no Kao-chan That kind of looks like Samba I'm reminded of Samba de Amigo I should play the Wii version of that I think It's like a Wii game for them Kyabetsu Kyabe Dragon Ball taught me about this word Kyabe 毎日忙しいです。私も、ゆういちろさん。毎日。かわいいキャベツ。待って。キャベツ。Did I say it right? キャベツ。Something like that. キャベ。That was the name of a character based on this. Broly. Then キャベ。Then also Kefura. Well, that was the fusion between Kyabe and somebody else. I don't remember their names. But yeah. Because Dragon Ball has this thing about naming a lot of characters after food or drinks or something like that. Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Beerus. We were talking about beer. There it is. Beerus-sama. Sometimes it's read as Bills, but yeah, mostly it's meant to be like beers. Alright, so on that level 50 level of note, let's actually finish the stream right here, Minna. It has been a lovely Japanese learning stream with a new mic. Still need to adjust some settings. I heard about that. He named all the characters related to food. So they did do Trunks and Bulma and Bra and Trunks and like, yeah. I remember Ranma 1.5 or however you read that. I think it had a character called literally Panties. Toriyama didn't go that far, but yeah. Anyway, returning to the multi-dimensional portal here. That's the end of this week. It was a little bit of a scuff week with the streams, you know. But hopefully next week it's back to normal. So in 2 days, we're gonna have a Talk Like a Pirate Day stream. It's not gonna be Tuesday Talk this time. We're gonna be singing sea shanties, and I think I'm gonna be doing it on Twitch. So after that, Thursday, I don't know what we're gonna do for Thursday. It might be FF14 on Twitch too, because on Friday to celebrate. Thank you for the stream, Mikro. Oh, there you are. Speak of the devil. Mentioned you earlier, but yeah. Yeah. Stay tuned for any announcements we do related to microphone. Go follow her on everything. But yeah, on Thursday I think it's gonna be FF14. Friday, to celebrate the 500 followers on Twitch, I'm gonna be putting myself through pain. We're gonna start, I don't know, 10 a.m. in the morning or something. Or yeah, going through Fall Guys, 500 rounds. If we reach about 12 hours without going through the 500 rounds, we haven't gone through 500. When we reach that, then it's gonna be a Batsugame. Oh yes, 500 rounds. It's not the shows, it's not the full game shows, but rather each individual round that gets counted. So yeah, tune into that, see me go through pain. I think it's gonna be World of Final Fantasy for Thursday actually. We haven't done that enough. And there may not be any FF14, Sunday will be that too. When will be your next Japanese Sunday study stream? Next week, Sunday as well, or Monday on Japan. Usually they're on Sunday, and yeah, it's gonna be the same. Saturday there's no stream either this week, so it's gonna be like that. I guess we may not have any FF14 because otherwise I don't have enough streams on YouTube. I could do an FF14 YouTube stream and see how that goes, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, and I don't know if it's the time. It's gonna be a tombstone grinding stream as well. Could be interesting to have a YouTube FF14 stream, but yeah. No Final Fantasy Friday for next week then. It's going to be Fall Guys pretty much all day. We'll see how long it takes us to go through 500 rounds and all that. But alright. Let's end it right here. Stay tuned for when I post the stream schedule over here in the YouTube community tab, on my Discord server, and on Twitter. And on the Alternative Idol Constellations, AI Constellations server. Monday, 8 p.m. Central Time? No, it's this time zone. 7 p.m. Eastern Time is when we started. It's 9 p.m. Eastern Time right now. Central Time is 1 hour less, you know. Those time zones. Sunday, 7 p.m. Central Time. No, sorry, Eastern Time probably. Something like that. You kind of get the idea. No, it would be Monday for Japan in the morning. That's the one that has Monday, among other time zones, but yeah. Eastern Time, Central Time, yeah, basically those two, a little bit of Pacific Time. I'm in multiple time zones, okay? I'm multidimensional. That's why we put multiple time zones too. But yeah, Yuichiro, thank you so much for being here in the stream. Anybody who watched, if you're watching on the VOD, thank you for doing that too. Especially if you watched the whole 2+ hours of the stream. Well, it hasn't been 2 hours yet. We started it a little bit later. But yeah, it's 2 hours rounded up, okay? We're gonna end it here. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday/Monday, minna. And I hope your coming week is gonna be great. For me, you know, I have a lot of work that's coming out of nowhere. But I'm also gonna do my best with the streams and other things to prepare. Still gotta prepare things for the new model debut, October 8th. Okay. Time flies when you're enjoying, well said. But yeah, thank you also, Mikro, for being here, alright? Let's end it here, minna, alright? Bye. Have a good one, alright? お疲れ様でした。